Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Sparrow123 and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode, we got all the way here to this part of Hoenn. And we're actually continuing on our main journey this time around. We're battling the trainers on a route we're actually supposed to be on. Starting with a Beautifly, alright. And it's raining in this route, which means our water moves will be a lot more effective, which is good here for our Mirby. He gets a little boost even though he's still a very small low-tad little lad. But that will change soon enough. Very soon actually. I'm pretty sure we just need one more level, and look at that, we are getting oh so close to that one more level. And there's actually quite a decent amount of trainers in this first area here, this first grass area that we need to fight. And up next we have a Breloom. Now that is something that's not ideal to fight. We can go for a Zen Headbutt, see how much that actually does. Yeah, that does jack shit. I'm not surprised. That Force Palm actually does a lot. So let me just switch out, be smart about this, and go for Megatron. I just thought, you know, maybe we could finagle our way out of killing that, but I severely... As if... I was gonna say, that wasn't gonna do too much. Let's go for the actual Zen Headbutt with stab, with a physical attacker. Should be no problem here to take out the Breloom, and of course, he effect spores us. So we gotta heal up our Megatron to make him awake again. He's to level 36, which is awesome. Low-tad gains a lot of experience as well. Alright, since Megatron got to 36, let's swap him around to that grip. And we're gonna go ahead and just straight use an awakening. We have them to spare, and since he is also a tiny bit low, don't know why I just didn't go down one. Also didn't want to spend Soda Pop instantly on Megatron, he barely lost any HP. And we have another trainer, I'm pretty sure, like I said, there's quite a lot of them. So we want to get battling in today's episode, because I want to get to a certain point for sure. We've spent enough time dilly-dallying around in the region, not really doing... I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain. Not doing, you know, too much of the main content. Oh, I keep forgetting, he's not Bug Water. I play too much freaking ROM hacks where this guy is actually Bug Water. And no, he is Bug Flying, so this Surf will actually do a lot of damage. He's gonna Scary Face me again. I don't know why he's lowering my speed like a gajillion levels. For us to just make a quick claw pop. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. And with that, Mirby gets to level 36. Wants to learn Energy Ball. Oh yeah. We're gonna get rid of that Zen Headbutt. Learn Energy Ball. We have a Ninjask. Let's swap out here and actually go for Raikou. So it's another bug flying type, so we might as well take that advantage here. Go the extra length and just go for a quick discharge. Ninjask outspeeds me, which makes sense because Ninjask is just a super speedy boy. And down goes the Ninjask, beautiful. A bit of experience. And now that we have finally learned Energy Ball, it is actually time to evolve Mirby. And just like that, we have a Lombre. We've obviously seen this guy in action before. Wants to learn Knockoff. Now that is a very useful move, to be honest. But not really in this game, because not many opponents are using held items. But now that he is a Lombre, and that once again he learned his move, let's use that Water Stone. Because just like that, from going to a tiny little Lotad to a Ludicolo in just a matter of a minute. You gotta love how that pays off. Just instantly, you know, level 36, still not too bad. Yeah, it was a bit of a struggle doing shit with Lotad, but let's be honest here, Ludicolo is actually a pretty awesome Pokemon. Water Grass, he's pretty speedy, he hits pretty okay-ish, and as well as he's pretty defensive all around. He has a good move pool. And yeah, so he's also double speed in rain, which probably means why we're outspeeding a whole lot of stuff right now. So yeah, I'm kind of holding off using all our new evolutions. We've gotten two very soon next to each other. And we're not using them at the moment because I want to get everyone to 36. You know me, as well as it's raining. One of my newly evolved Pokemon wouldn't like to be in this rain too much. So Dustox, we're gonna go for a Discharge. I honestly think that should be enough. It obviously isn't. He's gonna Silver Wind my ass. We're just gonna go for a Bite to just finish it off. You know, we have these different moves. Might as well use them, you know, a tiny bit. He surrenders. Yeah, these trainers, like I said, they're not the biggest deal, but of course they give us that beautiful experience that we all want. With a Volbeat, alright, a Volbeat. So, Mr. Volbeat, let's go ahead and go for a Discharge. Beautiful, that just takes it out, nice and easy. And up next we have an Illumise, which once again we can kind of just stay in here. Now we can go for the Discharge again, even though I think this thing will actually take it. Or actually it doesn't, alright, never mind. Raikou just blowing these Pokemon back like it's no big deal. Repel off, yes, I want to spray another one, because don't want to run into too many wild Pokemon. Bugcatcher Donald, Beautifly, and to be honest, I've kind of lost count on how many trainers we've fought. I'm pretty sure there's like 7 in this area, and I'm not 100% sure if we fought them all. Now this Beautifly is just an easy KO here. That's just super effective damage, you know it'll die. And look at that, Raikou to 36 as well, baby. Wants to learn Roar, we're not gonna really be teaching that. Don't really see a use for Roar for this playthrough. And we're gonna do one more final swap here to get to level 36 for the entire team. And yeah, I'm actually pretty certain we've beaten them all this time. And I'm in this house as well. I'm pretty sure we can, yep, we can heal up fully here, so I would recommend doing that. Nice fully heal with everything, PP and all that stuff. This is nice and helpful. Alright, so I do believe if we go to the left here, there's some berries. There's a hidden base. See what kind of berries? A Hondoos. Alright. I'm just gonna leave the other ones like that. And luckily we still have the Acrobike. If it's... I was gonna say, that was a bit weird to do. It's fine though, we made it. Another hidden base, but I do believe Repel were off. Oh no. Oh, this was just a hidden base place. God damn it. Alright, there we go. So never mind, that was a bit of a time waste. I thought there was more going on over there, but I guess there was not. And look at that, we have a double battle. Oh yeah, I'm always down for a double battle. Kadabra and Machoke. Dead Grip and Raikou straight in action. We can go for a nice and crunch, to be honest, on that Kadabra. And then we can go for a discharge, because that grip is a ground type, so he doesn't affect. So we can actually beautifully do a nice strategy here, and we paralyze them with choke. That's good. That Kadabra goes for reflect. That is actually pretty clutch. He might... Nah, I don't think he'll survive through this. Nope. Kadabra's defenses are way too weak, and it was too low health. Right, that does hurt quite a lot. We can go ahead and finish off with a crunch and just another discharge. It's free to use because our death grip is unaffected, which is beautiful. Always nice to have a little bit of double battle synergy going on. Alright, so that is a double battle out the way. We're getting a nice close-up zoom of the area. Alright, our friend there explaining the Dexnav. We have another ranger who wants to battle us. Jackson with a Viper. Right, Viper. Meet our Death Grip. Death Grip now, I believe, is the final member on our team who needs to fully evolve. No, I'm joking. There's two. Megatron, of course. How could I forget? And that will still take us a while, though, that's for sure. It's still got a couple levels to go. A bit of the journey to go through, but that is honestly fine. Because they'll do just fine on their own. Megatron has been proving his work already. And to be honest, that grip here as well. Even though he loses a lot of attack with Trapinch, he gets a little bit more in all the other stats. And then when he finally will evolve into his final form, he will be a beast. For sure. One of my favorite Pokemon of this generation, for sure. And let's grab this item, which is a PP Max. Now that always comes in handy at the end of the game for more PP. Obviously. And let's see here. Nothing here except an elixir and an obviously real tree here, which is a trainer in Ninja Boy Takashi. Wants to throw hands with us. Alright. So unfortunately, Coughing should have his nice and good ability called Levitate. So we're just gonna go ahead for the nice stab, Dragon Breath, even though, yeah, not gonna do too much. Let's see here, maybe Rock Slide will probably be better. And we miss, of course. All stat changes? Brother, there were none. Really? It's fine though, we can actually now just go ahead and Dragon Breath, flinch this thing, not flinch this thing, kill it. Just nice and easy because we don't need too much damage. Oh well, it's fine. Like I said, sometimes the abilities are helpful, and we are still once again a Brava. Would be nice if this guy just turned around and was helpful for me actually wanting to battle him. Mr. Phil with a Doduo. Right, Mr. Doduo. Let's see you take this Rock Slide. Hell yeah, there it goes. Didn't think that would take it. Death Grip, once again, doing some work. And now that I've actually thought about it, we've hit 36. Which means, for just a tiny amount, we can put on the experience share, because we are not fully there yet with being too overleveled for my liking. And gosh darn it, I wanted to do one more final thing before we entered this battle, but it's a-okay. You have Swallow. Luckily, Vibrava can handle a Swallow. I'm sure of it. So we can just go for another Rock Slide. Double team, oh no. And we're going for Rock Slide. We landed somehow. Perfect. That's perfect. Didn't think so, normally, because Rock Slide's already a bit lower accuracy move. And then he double teams, which is just sometimes a bit oof with the double team spam that can happen. And look at that, we've made it to a certain building called the Weather Institute. And we can hear some fishy music going on. We can use the bed to get some rest. Right, perfect. Now that we're here and we're gonna be fighting some team Aqua Grunts, let's switch the team around a bit, shall we? Let's show off our Mirror B in action now that he's finally evolved. Team Aqua Grunt sends out a Mightyena, alright. So starting off with the Dark type, obviously we have these still as well. Look at that, our dancing boy intimidates us, that's no problem. Because we can just go ahead and surf this boy. Look at that. We're actually gonna be getting some consistent KOs here with our Ludicolo, which is amazing. Up next we have a Golbat, which we can just go ahead and surf again. And look at that, it just straight goes down. You can see it does a lot when you finally have some fully evolved Pokemon and not their baby stages, which, you know, just makes complete sense. Up next we have another Aqua Grunt who wants to catch these fists of me. Or rather from our Ludicolo. Or Mirror B. And let's go ahead and surf this Grimer. Yeah, look at that, bro. That is so nice of us finally having it evolved. It took a long time, but it is super satisfying once you do get to evolve him though. Because he's just such a powerhouse. Very great if you're playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Oh shit, I probably should be reading this. Steady on, are you alright? Fine, I'll give it back. I give it back, alright. The awakening of the super ancient Pokemon will bring out extreme better. If this happened all over the world, what would become of Pokemon, not to mention people? That was my bad. I just got into, you know, explaining things and just mashing A, so I didn't fully grasp that that was dialogue that I probably should have narrated a bit more. Instead of me blabbering about Ludicolo finally getting to use him. I'm just very excited. Finally getting to use one of my favorite Pokemons from this generation. He's just so jolly on the field. He's also named after one of my favorite characters and theme musics in any Pokemon game. So let's wrap this battle up by sending Kentucky in. Or Blaziken. Hell yeah. Now this Intimidate, I knew this was gonna happen, don't worry. I think though, our Blaziken can pull through still with the Intimidate. Yeah, and Double Kick will still kill. I was confident. I was confident in Blaziken's might. Kentucky to level 37 as well. Beautiful. Wants to learn Focus Energy. I'm not that interested. Dead Grip to level 37. Look at that. We are getting some level 37s in the building. Which means that is swapping our team around just a tiny bit. After though, I want to give Kentucky one more battle. Repel we're off. We actually don't need it at the moment. Let's see what this final Aqua Grunt has standing in our way. A Golbat. Alright, alright. Not the ideal start for me here with Kentucky. That's fine. Let's just go for the nice end Blaze Kick. Yes, confident that would kill. Beautiful. Kentucky showing its might. Megatron getting to level 37 as well. Alright, which means we have a bit of a trajectory where we want our team members next to level up to. Or who I want to use, rather. Oh my, I even run into you when I'm not on the clock. I wonder why that is. Maybe we're destined to be together. Ah, wanna know something? I'm feeling so empty and downhearted right now. I can't get my head straight. Help me take my mind off it. The way you and your Pokemon battle so straightforwardly and sincerely with such hope makes me so sad, so mad. Well, damn, girl. Alright, Aquam Admin Shelly only has a Sharpedo standing in our way. So only Sharpedo. I'm pretty sure we can just discharge. We don't even need this Mega Evolution. We don't have to spam the Mega Evolution as much, you know. Not when it really is necessary, I think. And look at that, we beat Shelly just in one swift blow. I feel a bit more relaxed, thanks. As a token of my gratitude, I'll tell you one thing. When Team Aquas know, when the illustrious ambitions have been realized, the world will truly return to its beginnings, to before the birth of anything at all. Think for yourself about what to do when you're up against that reality. I still haven't figured out for myself what's wrong and what's right. See ya, I'm sure I'll run into you again though. Archie's probably on the way to Mount Fire, so I... Well damn, looks like she gave us a hint. Thank you, young one. You helped save us from quite a pinch. You okay there, mate? Haha, that truly was a slap in the face. Those thieves. What could they hope to gain investigating the extreme weather patterns of thousands of years ago? Okay, but I'm forgetting myself. First, I must thank you properly for your help. It might seem an odd way of rewarding you. Please take this Pokemon as my thanks. Oh, you cannot carry. Alright. They wanted to know about the extreme weather conditions that ruled thousands of years ago because of those two super ancient Pokemon. One of that pair was the legendary Pokemon we know as Mighty Kyogre. By absorbing the energy that abounds in the natural world, Kyogre transformed itself, or so it is said. The transformed Kyogre caused so much disturbance to the weather patterns that the world has assaulted by torrential rains and the seas rose around the planet. We refer to this transformation as primal reversion. It results in the terror we call Primal Kyogre. Primal Reversion is a possible form of evolution like, and yet not like, Mega Evolution, or so it has been theorized, but it never has been achieved by any Pokemon other than the super ancient legendary Pokemon, and so it has been largely forgotten as a method of evolution. If you'll excuse us then, we'll be heading downstairs now, but talk to us when you have a moment, we want to thank you as well. Well, alright, well look at that. That was some nice exposition on the legendary Pokemon that we have in this game that has been teased on the intro screen. And the Pokemon that you can get as your reward is a nice and cast form. So if you want to use a cast form on your team, go ahead. I actually don't know. Did they heal us? Yeah, they hit that. Yeah. I don't know why. I didn't think they wouldn't heal us. Let's put Jaws up front here. Or boy. Let's cross this bridge. Let's go down this bridge. I'm pretty sure that we can surf. And there's actually maybe something nice to grab. I might as well check it out. I don't have the guidebook near me close by, so I might as well just quickly have a look. Let's, pop that one max repel that we have. Might as well. Oh shit. Did I just jump across something completely random? I actually don't think there's too much of relevance in this area, so I guess I wasted a tiny bit of... God damn it! I didn't want to jump on the land again. No! I'm kinda messing up here. By kinda being a dum-dum. I've been holding this off, I know. Let's go up these stairs. Oh wait! Sparrow. Gosh, where have you been hiding? I've been looking all over for you. Oh, where'd you get that thing on your wrist? That's a pretty fancy looking bracelet. Wow, so that's a Mega Bracelet and you can use it for Mega Evolution. I guess you can now keep getting even closer to your Pokemon, huh? Some guys have all the luck, but I'm not about to lose you and some accessory. Let's see who's best in battle. Are your Pokemon all ready? Of course they are. Let's go. Alright, so we have another rival battle. It's actually been a minute since we fought our rival May, who has a Shroomish. Alright, so a Shroomish. That's interesting. Still a Shroomish at level 31. That is definitely an interesting thing. We're gonna Ice Fang. And that should be down with the Shroomish. Alright, Slugma. Let's go ahead and keep battling with a nice and Surf. Because this thing will go down even though we're not a special attacker. Because we're boosted in the rain. We still have okay special attack. It's not like outright bad. And we have Marshtomp up next. And I'm pretty sure we can stay in here. So Marshtomp. It's both stab. I think Assurance will actually do more. Alright, that was alright damage. Rock Slide. Yikes. Protect? He's Protect stalling me. God damn it. That's Assurance. Once more to finish the job. Luckily, didn't have too much trouble here with May. And with that, we have Jaws to level 37 as well. Beautiful. And that is our rival defeated. Pretty nicely. Well, you did battle me like I asked, so I'll give you a reward. We get HMO2 Fly. Oh my goodness. That is so nice to have. If you use Fly, your Pokemon will carry you back to anywhere you've been before. But you must have the gym badge from Fortree City to use Fly outside of battle. That's the most important bit, so don't forget. Maybe you should fly home and visit Littleroot sometimes. I bet your mom worries about you, Sparrow. Well, till we meet again, and next time I won't lose. Alright. We'll see about that one, May. We'll see about that one. Alright, so we are actually mega close towards our goal that I wanted to reach in today's episode. And I'm pretty sure this is our final trainer that we need to defeat here. So let's go ahead and let's Ice Fang this Ninjask. And look at that, our Sharpedo is actually faster than a Ninjask. That's nice to see. Sharpedo is HPD boy. That's for sure. Alright, beautiful. Let's see what kind of berries we have. Pomex. Right, so if you want to get some Pomeg berries, for sure grab them. And alright, let's see where we are. We got to Fortree City, one of my favorite cities from back in the day in the original game. Because I don't know why, it was just always such a cool vibe area in my opinion. It was just so cool. It was like a bit of a town city in the trees, and it was just so atmospheric, I thought. And it looked so cool in the old games, and I think the remaster has done a pretty good job in recapturing that feeling. But we're gonna be exploring this town and its roundabouts probably in the next episode. And you know what, we might even do finally a gym fight in the next episode, or 6th gym badge we might as well get. So yeah, who knows, so hope you guys all enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire.